Okay, we're live. Yes, welcome Atomic Saturday and Atomic Weekend sa lahat ng nag-join dito sa ating MAPS, which is the My Atoms Preview for Success. Ayan, sana magandang araw ninyo. It's a very sunny day today. I hope you have a good start to your weekend, your Saturday, and thank you for joining us today and taking time out to listen dito sa MAPS, which is the My Atoms Preview for Success Saturday edition. Nagkaroon tayo nung last Wednesday ng first MAPS natin. Hopefully, this will be a habitual weekly presentation na gagawin natin live Wednesdays and Saturdays to give you a preview of who we are, what we do, ano yung benefits ng products natin, and the opportunities and why you should join our community. And so, basically, welcome again dito sa MAPS, sa My Atoms Preview for Success. My Atoms is a very dynamic and very innovative company na pinagsama ang mundo ng supply chain management and marketing. And our mission dito sa My Atoms is encapsulated sa aming embedded slogan, which is It's Time to Heal. Now, why it's time to heal? Siyempre, dapat tayong lahat ay may shared values dito sa health, sa education, sa aesthetics, and sa lifestyle na gusto nating makarating. Kaya it's time to heal. Yan ang gusto natin, which is being healthy and of course, wealthy at the same time. Alam naman natin lahat na very important ang health sa atin, lalo na dumaan tayo sa isang pandemya at nalampasan natin dito at yung kagandahan nga dito ang mga produkto ng My Atoms ay makakatulong sa pag-aalaga ng ating katawan at pampalakas ng ating immune system. Very important sa atin yan. Of course, we all have to be healthy. Kaya pag-uusapan natin mamaya ang dalawang flagship products ng My Atoms. Kaya tutok lang kayo dito. And syempre, gusto rin naman natin na magkaroon ng financial freedom kasabay ng pampalakas ng ating health. As we all know, wealth without health is no good. And of course, maganda rin kung healthy tayo and may wealth rin tayo na enabler para mas mapaganda ang ating lifestyle, ang continue ang ating education, ang aesthetics natin, ang lifestyle na gusto nating marating. Kaya dito sa My Atoms also, ang vision natin ay mabigyan kayo, our future members, ng financial independence sa pamamagitan ng isang simple but fun system. Kaya gusto natin sa lahat naman ng ginagawa natin, right? Gusto natin masaya siya and fun and simple. Fun siya, so you'll do it every day, hindi tayo mabobore at gusto natin ginagawa natin. And of course, dapat simple din. So when we explain it to others, to our future members, it's very simple and easy to understand. Yan naman ang i-discuss ng aking partner na si Israel. Si Israel is, just to give you a brief background, no? He's a very well-respected individual sa IT community. No? So he's helped a lot of enterprises and industries in the realm of information technology. No? Very important yan sa atin ngayon, ang digital economy. And he's also been very helpful sa mga companies and enterprises and has decades of experience in digital marketing. Kaya today, Israel will take you through the company, the products, and also the compensation plan, opportunity natin dito na i-explain, i-discuss natin sa inyo today. So, before I let Israel come in, just make sure, share nyo po sa families and sa family and friends nyo ang link. So, na sa tingin nyo maka-benefit from the products or the opportunity that we will be presenting today. So, just share the link to your friends and family. So, without further ado, introduce ko na ang aking partner na excited to discuss with all of you our company, who we are, what we do, yung benefits ng products, our flagship products, and yung future ng mga ibang pang products, and the opportunity as well as why you should join My Atoms, our community on being healthy and being wealthy by using a fun and simple system. Israel?
Yeah, and thank you partner Robert for, for introducing. Napaka-warm naman nung yung introduction mo, no. Very very modest. Uh well, ano lang, just to get you guys in the loop and why we are here, no. So we are here with My Atoms. I know si partner Robert actually gave you a bit of information about our company. And as far as, partner Robert is concerned, I was so surprised then kasi this wonderful journey that we have with My Atoms has been, amazing for the very first part of its existence somewhere last year, no. So I was doing digital marketing for a company. And alam nyo, minsan may mga funny accidents that happens, no. So lahat tayo, galing tayo sa pandemic, and ang common ground ng bawat isa is to really hustle for two things, no, for two things. Number one, of course, para sa iba na tinamaan ng pandemic, para sa kanila ang naging hustle nila for the coming back of coming back of the, yung pagluluwag is definitely yung finances, no. Maraming gusto mag-bounce back sa finances, maraming nawalan ng trabaho. For some businessman, medyo maraming nalugi, marami din na nag-survive, at marami din yung kumita, no. And surprisingly, para sa akin, after the pandemic, a lot or mostly sa atin naging mas hardworking pa. At sumabay pa din yung, of course, hindi natin inaasahan yung inflation, no, nang tumaas yung mga bilihin. Kaya people are actually finding ways on how to really level up their finances. Yung iba diyan nagdadagdag sila ng pagkakitaan. I know few friends who actually ventured in live selling, no, and karamihan sa kanila nakakakwentuhan ko, no. Sabi niya, grabe ang hirap pagka merong mga krisis na nangyayari. Ang hirap din kasi hindi ako prepared, no? Hindi ako prepared. Lahat tayo, nagpe-prepare tayo sa mga bagay na alam nating, mangyayari. Pero yung pandemic is something that everyone was caught off guard na hindi tayo nakapag-prepare. Now, My Atoms came in to give us the second thing, no? Na ngayon, naging primary concern na ng mga tao, and that is health, no. And one of our partners here who actually was involved with a company na ang produkto nila is yung health supplements, no, yung health supplements, in particular yung kailangan natin. And sila, even if napaka in demand ng products nila, and even if they did 1 billion in sales nung time nung pandemic, kahit sila hirap din for many aspects, hindi yung pagbebenta pero yung pag-asikaso ng logistics after the pandemic, 'di ba? Kasi ang nangyayari is, yes, may malaking benta, pero after nun, how are you going to prepare dun sa next transition ng buhay ng mga tao? So My Atoms came in to provide us with an amazing line of supplements, no, na pwede nating one i-invest para sa ating sarili, no. So it's an investment para sa health, kasi para sa akin it's after the pandemic, maraming kwento yung dumating, 'di ba? Merong mayaman na tao na sobrang di naman nila kailangan yung pera, pero alam mo yun, dahil sobrang dami nilang pera, ang nangyari pa is kahit lahat ng gamot kaya nilang bilhin, hindi nila mabili, 'di ba? Kasi nga it's something na napabayaan ng karamihan, which is yung health natin. I'm on my late 30s, no, and karamihan ng mga kasabayan ko, mga kabatch ko, they always ask me on why, I still look young, 'di ba? In some point, modestly speaking. At sa akin, for the longest time, when I was in my 20s, I really invest in supplements. And nakita ko, and I'm a living testimony, that when you invest something really, maliit lang na bagay yan. Maliit lang na bagay na ikukurot natin sa budget for our health, no? I think that's one. And number two, of course, yung nabanggit ko na common denominator natin after the pandemic is of course yung finances, no? You know, si partner Robert was talking about financial freedom. Alam niyo nung nasa corporate ako, big word 'yan, financial freedom. At para sa akin, parang dahil alam ko na at na frame na yung isip ko kung ano yung gagawin ko every single day at magkano yung kikitain ko every single month, parang para sa akin hindi na parang medyo pangarap na medyo mahirap abutin yung financial freedom. But guess what? I get to understand in this kind of industry, no? Yung mga sa America, they call it the side hustles. How do sa Pilipinas ang tawag sa atin doon, sideline, extra income, 'di ba? Nagbebenta-benta tayo ng mga ano on the side, 'di ba? Yung financial freedom sa akin parang big word, and it's something that, kind of challenging to reach, no? But when I say challenging, kaya nga siya challenge kasi hindi naman siya end of it means, 'di ba? Kumbaga parang pag sabing challenge, it's something that we are designed to surpass, no? Anyway, so let's talk about the other step before financial freedom. So ano 'yon? So before financial freedom, of course, we need financial excess. At pag sinabing financial excess, ito yung mga ginagawa ng mga nagbebenta online. Karamihan sa kanila nag-start lang nag-invest ng mga 5,000 pesos sa business. And the good thing about it is in 5,000 nila, because it's a challenge for them to have a financial access towards that 5,000, ang nangyari is mas lumaki pa. Kasi nga yung challenge is something that they really fought forward. And in this in these endeavors, lahat ng opportunity, whether it's health or whether it's money making activities, it's always a journey. And My Atoms actually created a wonderful journey with us na hindi madali, hindi rin mahirap yung gagawin natin. In fact, this is something na ako, para sa akin, because of I'm part of the very first people who actually crafted what do we want, what do we want in this opportunity. Nilalagay namin yung sarili namin towards what's the opportunity that we want to build, na lahat tayo may common denominator, lahat tayo kayang lampasan yung challenges. Kasi alam ko, I believe in this acronym called TEAM, that sabi nila, medyo philosophical, or I don't want to be philosophical, pero TEAM stands for Together Everyone Achieves More. So I believe that when we do it as a team, when we market these products as a team, once we promote and once we educate people, or sabihin na lang inform people about health, mas malalaki yung magagawa nating impact, no? So let me start introducing you who is My Atoms. Okay, so nabanggit na rin ni partner Robert, My Atoms is a supply chain management and marketing company focused on offering products, services, and livelihood based on our shared values, time to heal. So again, kanina pinag-usapan natin yung pandemic, pare-pareho tayo ng common denominator, or we have a common denominator because we want to focus on one health. And now the technology is coming in. My Atoms is in investing and venturing into providing a platform for us to get educated or inform na lang para sa mga karamihan, to inform about where the technology is bringing us at kung ano yung mga opportunities behind the move into technology. So we will be your advocates towards you knowing to be part of our community, you knowing what's next. And of course, ito yung gustong-gusto ng lahat. Maraming na-stress at maraming what do you call this? Maraming nagkaroon ng mental challenges, and when mental challenges strikes us, of course, our cortisols move up to making us some other look older. So we focus also on aesthetics. So we have the supplementations, and our products actually focus on aesthetics, health and beauty, and of course lifestyle. Marami yung gustong mag-break towards the pandemic, after the pandemic, and they get back working again. We're so industrious, and nag-hard work tayo. Yung efforts natin, times 10 natin, of course, we deserve lifestyle. So in this program, we also created one of the platforms that we can enjoy. And of course, the vision of the company, yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, to win the race to financial independence through a proven system that is fun and simple. So we make sure that the programs that we have in My Atoms is something that is simple for everyone to achieve. Okay? So, okay, the management team, ito yung pinag-uusapan ko kanina. We are blessed to be part of these wonderful people uh, to lead us and to have our time investment with my atoms worth the while. Of course, our MBA CEO Mark Amarsigan spearheading the trainings and the education and also the strategies for the whole platform of my atoms. And of course, Carlene Buenaflor, I have met this lady. She has been very, very humble person, but yet has a vast experience into direct selling and how to position these products and how to position this opportunity to the market. Of course, here not only in the Philippines but abroad. And Jonathan Pitalver, of course, this guy, I met him and I was so surprised about his track record to be part of the Ateneo Business School. And sabi ko, most of the smart people you find it in schools. Pero the good thing about this person, hindi lang niya alam yung ginagawa niya, but he has a testimony, not in lip service but with people, people into the entrepreneurship industry or in the entrepreneurship realm. Yung isa dito, nakausap namin, Mr. Freeze was actually just shared his insights about my atoms, and si Mr. Freeze, oh, I like what you guys are doing. And then yun, makikita nyo yan. He's also spearheading the My Atoms Business Academy because our goal is to spread little programs for people to start their business in a standard manner or based on the acumens. So of course, Cobales, Chief Marketing. We have Arian Abaya for our Chief Finance Officer, holding a small financing firm. These people is my dream team for my atom, the perfect people that I would want to work with. So I am inviting you guys to get to know them when you get to be part of our community. Of course, let's start with the philosophy of the products of my atoms and why we chose these kind of products for us. Of course, during the pandemic, alam nyo naman na marami or most of us actually got the vaccine. And one thing the vaccine will do to our body more than it fighting these strains of viruses is actually I don't want to be, I'm not a medical profession, I'm not into medical profession, but for the longest time right before the pandemic, ang isa sa hindi natin nakikita is the way how we absorb nutrients sa body, 'di ba? How we absorb the nutrients. So papasimplihin ko lang, this is my own opinion, 'di ba? You can consult your doctors, but sa sarili kong experience, before I have to take 3 or 4 antibiotics, magkakahiwalay yon kasi I met an accident and ang kinarga nila sa akin nung time na yun was really high dose of antibiotic, yung sobrang nahihilo ka na. And then ang point doon, the body adjust based dun sa level ng antibiotic na sinaksak sa akin. So hindi na tumatalab sa akin yung mga mefenamic acid. That does not work for me. Ang ibig lang sabihin nun is nag-a-adjust yung katawan natin as we age, At ang isa sa hindi natin nakikita doon is our body's absorption, ability to absorb nutrients. So nag-uumpisa yan sa sa digestion, So yung solid food been breaking down by our mouth and then going to the stomach. Pagdating yan sa stomach, may mga enzymes yan na nagbe-breakdown again ng mga foods para maging soluble nutrient siya papunta sa small intestine, and that's where the magic happens. And most of the time, these two components, our stomach and then our small intestine, gets how do you say it? Gets suppressed, with all of the toxins, of course, fast food, and then kaya nga maraming bloated, yung feeling mo naging bloated ka, heartburn, yan, lahat yan nangyayari sa stomach natin and small intestine. And good news, by logic lang para sa point of view ko, na pag suppressed yung machines na nagpo-process ng mga bagay-bagay, pati yung absorption, lahat nagkakaroon na ng problema. So what we did was to focus on maximizing the nutrients absorption of our body. So pinapalakas natin yun, ino-optimize natin para ang kahit anong kainin natin, whether it's herbal products, if we are taking supplements, kung kayo po may mga health systems kayo with with na tinetake, our product's goal is to maximize the way how our body process these nutrients, anything na tinetake natin. Diba? Yun lang po yung focus natin. So, ngayon, we design our products to have a specific, have a specific role. One is probiotics. Kailangan ayusin yung digestive system natin. Kailangan ayusin yung pag-process natin ng nutrients sa body. No? So, ang ginagawa niyan is nililinis po muna natin yung mga toxins sa body, fina-flush out natin yun. And our products is designed to have 15 strains of probiotics. Ito po, i-google nyo na lang kung may time kayo. We have 15 strains, and what we did was to, our chief chemist, our chief medical consultant here, ang ginawa po at sinabi niya, let us create or add active strains of probiotics. Ibig sabihin, they live at active sila, mas dumadami pa. So that's what's important, and that's what's in the features of our probiotics. Okay, we want to regulate then. So after we understand the way of probiotics, we have to regulate, and these are the ingredients na meron tayo, and of course one of the the best items that we identified was one, dapat ang hormone levels natin iayos natin. So these are major programs that we need to address. Healthy hormone levels, liver function, and blood sugar regulation. So kung mapapansin nyo, sobrang dami po ng diabetic sa Pilipinas. Trust me when you just Google and then tanongin nyo lang si Google, how do you say it? How many diabetics are there in the Philippines? So ilalabas niya kung gaano karami. Alright? Then, we have to also energize. Our products is rich in antioxidant that boost immunity. So, yon, kung galing kayo sa COVID at galing kayo sa mga sakit. Ngayon, kung mapapansin nyo, dati every season lang tayo nagkakasakit. Ngayon, every in between seasons meron na. 'Di ba? Bago cold season, magkakasakit ka, and then cold season strikes, magkakasakit tayo. And yan, again, this is my own opinion based on my experience, yun lang po yung time na nagkakasakit ako. And when I start, when the pandemic strikes, yung aftermath po noon, lahat po kami sa family, parang every now and then may sipon. Every now and then, even if hindi transition ng system, may sipon. So, para sa akin po, when I started using our ProBoost, yan, magkakasipon pero mga 2-3 days lang, hindi po yung whole stretch of 1 week. Dati sa corporate, whole stretch of 1 week, may sipon ako, masama pakiramdam. So, ito, makakatulong po sa atin. Right? And of course, we want to detoxify. And of course, yung yung product natin includes chlorella. Ito, again, you can research and Google, and this would be my conviction about greens, no? So, ang kailangan po natin sa greens is number of chlorophyll content. Yan, sige. Pag pinag-usapan yung barley, spirulina, wheatgrass, ang ang maganda po dyan, kailangan nyo pong i-identify yung taas or dami ng chlorophyll content. And for me, for the longest time, since 2015, I get to realize that chlorella has the highest, if not the best, algae in the market that we could buy. So, yung chlorella po, pinasok na namin the highest form of chlorophyll. Better than barley, better than wheatgrass, better than other greens out there. When we talk about chlorophyll content, yan po, pinasok na natin. At ang maganda ron, it flushes the heavy metals in the body. So imagine niyo na lang, 'di ba bawal po ang aluminum foil sa microwave. 'Di ba? Bakit? Kasi sumasabog siya. And that is, radiation po 'yan. you have to understand that everywhere we go, it's radiation. So imaginein mo na lang kung ikaw yung nasa microwave oven na nakalimutan mong tanggalin yung aluminum foil. 'Di ba sumasabog yung pagkain? So imaginein mo na these tiny little objects in our body, pag hindi mo na flush out yung heavy metals na yan, everywhere you go, your cells will, explode a little. Dahil cells sila, maliliit, hindi mo nararamdaman. But when you find out, there's cancer na. Diba? So, meron ng mga hindi magandang nararamdaman. So, the good thing about our ProBoost is it will help us detoxify our body. Okay? So, let's move forward. Ito naman, another product that we have is Rose Hip. So, babalikan ko lang, we have juice drink na pwede nating inumin in the morning. And then after we take that, of course, ito na yung susunod na product natin. It's Protect. Of course, lahat ng products in My Atom, we make sure that it's probiotic based because yun yung common ground ng concept namin into creating a product for you. We want to fix your nutrients digestion so that kung ano man yung ingest natin, we make sure na ma-maximize mo yung iniinom. So when we maximize the way how we take these supplements, nakakasave po tayo ng pera. Imagine mo dati, kailangan mo ng 5 vitamins para tumalab sa'yo dahil hindi nga maganda yung absorption. Ngayon, kahit 1 or 2 na lang, pwede na. So meaning, natipid mo na yung 3 vitamins na yan. Okay, so let's talk about flexibility. So kung napansin nyo kanina, yung unang product natin was designed to really prepare you, prepare our body towards these things. Of course, lahat tayo, we move around, 'di ba? At ang kailangan natin flexibility, 'di ba? Bigyan ko lang kayo ng idea. These two ingredients that we have, rosehip and red acerola, back then in 2012, 2010, wala pa masyadong mga product na rosehip based. Kung meron man, pailan-ilan, hindi ganun ka-affordable sa market. At ang maganda ron, these rosehip, actually, sa akin my gout, di ba? Meron na rin ng gout noon, nag-uumpisa na umatak na. Nung nag-take po ako ng rosehip, yung osteoarthritis, meron na rin papitik-pitik na nung time na yon, na-address po ng rosehip. So kung meron kang osteoarthritis or papunta ka na dun sa part na yon, the rosehip ingredients is so best to take ngayon. And also partner with the red acerola. Bakit? We want to increase the skin moisture. Remember when we talk about, we also prioritize the aesthetic part. So this is it. Sa isang buong product, meron na po tayo. Yan. Kung may osteoarthritis kayo, at again, with red acerola and these two products, pag pinagsama po yan, it actually decreases the wrinkles. And of course, it creates, it increases the moisture of the skin and elasticity. Hindi po ako nagma-moisturizer, pero again, with these products, parang natural na siya. Okay, let's move forward. Let's also focus on strength. One of the best things na narinig namin na testimony from our partners, si Mr. Freeze, Mr. Jerry Santos, kasi nag-golf po siya, and flexibility and strength is actually one of the best things that he actually liked about the products. Diba? Sabi niya, ito yung gustong-gusto ko. In fact, nung pinromote niya in our press conference, sinabi niya at kinuwento niya kay Albert Martinez, one of his friends. So sabi niya, kaibigan ko si Albert Martinez at pareho kaming negosyante at hindi ako lolokohin ito. When Albert Martinez read the ingredients of the products, he said that I want one too. Diba? Gusto ko rin yan. Gusto ko rin na gusto kong masubukan yan, Jerry, sabi niya ganun. So send one. So immediately we sent him the package to let him experience what it's done. But so ngayon, they're taking strength, yung testimony niya, my flexibility and strength improved when I take Protect. Diba? Of course, our one of the components that we actually improved here, more than the probiotics, nilagyan na rin natin ng zinc yung supplement natin. Of course, kailangan yan after the pandemic, lahat na nilagyan ng zinc. So kung mapapansin nyo, lahat ng health products after the pandemic, hindi pwedeng walang zinc, dapat meron. Of course, vitamin D3 kung di ka lumalabas, of course sa bahay, kung 'di ba nakukuha lang 'yan sa sun, 'di ba? Pag nagpapaaraw, iba sa atin hindi na nakakalabas ng bahay, especially mga work from home, yung nasa tawag nito, nasa call center, 'di ba? Hindi na sila nakakalabas kasi sa umaga tulog, 'di ba? Ako dati, galing din ako diyan. So, umaga tulog kami, gabi doon kami gising. So, wala nang sunlight. So, vitamin D3 and of course, calcium ascorbate. Um, in our health forums, we'll discuss about calcium ascorbate. Sobrang ganda rin po ng explanation dito. And of course, we want to, eto na yung pinakagustong-gusto ng lahat, you know, our Protec actually values focus. And I was so surprised nung kinakausap namin yung resident namin for yung chemist natin sa My Atoms, our resident medical professional. Sabi niya, ang hindi natin nakikita ngayon is the power of selenium. Nung pandemic, nagbabrowse ako sa Reels at there's this doctor actually, you know, promoting selenium dun sa sa mga followers niya. Sabi niya, ito pala may reverse the cognitive impact of stroke. So kung sabi niya, maraming nasa-stress sa inyo at maraming sobrang taas ng cortisol, selenium is the best product sa inyo. More than you, of course, controlling yung mga iniisip natin. We always think positive, but of course, hindi natin maiiwasan yan na sometimes, meron tayong mga iniinda or meron tayong mga a little emotional attachment to things na nabibigyan natin ng attention. So, selenium, yan po ang isa sa, para sa akin, one of the flagship ingredients of our product. Of course, may help with disorders such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Okay? So, again, napakaganda ng products natin. Hindi ko pa dapat sabihin to, pero My Atoms, again, strategically, inuna natin yung health and beauty. Diba? Health and beauty yan kasi sama na rin natin yung aesthetics. Again, we value our visions and our missions towards you. And this journey with My Atoms, we start with the products that actually encapsulates taking care of your health. Then we make sure that when you invest to your health and when you get our products, diba, gusto natin ma-value at makita nyo yung money's worth. Now, pangalawa is by early next year, we'll be launching our skincare program. We are researching so much about the skincares that are being promoted nung pandemic. So we want to level that up. We will surprise you by next year, our skincare line. And lastly, of course, we are venturing in, creating a platform where we can provide you with fast-moving consumer goods. At yung mga binanggit namin na products na yan, the good thing about it is we create a platform or a program wherein, ito, nandito na. Dun sa, nandiyan na sa screen kung makikita nyo. We want to win the race. Again, this is a journey. We all have our own, race in corporate, money-making activities, finances, in relationship, these aspects of lives. We have our own journey. But we are inviting you to, to come and race with us here. So, yung race na yan, nilagyan natin na acronym so that in some point in retrospect, diba, in the back of our heads or back of our minds, we want you to have, these components na maintindihan natin. Kasi yung race na tatakbuhan natin ngayon is again dun sa common ground natin after the pandemic. Ano yun? We want to have, financial access towards financial freedom. Right? Maganda bang pag-usapan yan? So, again, rewards for affiliates. We created a program that rewards affiliates. Diba? Consumer, kung ikaw, you want to invest in your health, you want to invest in, money-making activities like this. Diba? Side hustles. So, kung ano man yung term mo doon, diba? You want to rewards affiliates. These are people who are, want to do this as a career, diba? And our consumers, and of course, yung mga sumasali sa atin na, alam niyo yun, we have our own business. Gusto namin palakihin. Diba? Gusto namin idagdag tong My Atoms as a partner for us. No? So we have, those kinds of programs. Okay. So again, with all of these products, we've created cash bonuses. Of course, kung narinig mo na yung resellership, distributorship, kung narinig mo na yung stockiship, business center ideas, so ikaw pumili ka na lang kung saan ka ron. And as a consumer, kung halimbawa ikaw, I like the products of My Atoms, I want to to invest in my health and then get their products, you have cash bonuses. You know, more than yung cash bonuses kasi maraming form, pero we created cash bonuses. And of course, we have an internal currency called atoms, no? So yung atoms na yan, imagine mo na yan, parang mga SM advantage points na yan, or yung mga rewards na nakukuha mo when you get products from, when you get products from the convenience stores, sa punta ka sa SM, meron din silang SM advantage points. So parang ganun din. The good thing about this, it's internal that you can use this to acquire products with my atoms, no? So meron tayong mga ganyan. And the good news then is, of course, yung atoms yan can also be converted to rewards sooner or later. Pwede kang bumili ng rewards points and lifestyle, di ba? When you consume our products, when you get our products, when you invest for your families, 'di ba? Meron kang lifestyle rewards, 'di ba? Sa ibang sa ibang platforms walang ganyan. So we make sure that, you get those rewards. And of course, for those people, for our affiliates, for our resellers, distributors, and the business centers, we created Rank Up Rewards. Itong program to is hindi ko masabi, pero based on my experience, pag pumapasok kami sa mga ganitong klaseng business, we always take a look at these Rank Up Rewards. Ito yung let's quantify how much efforts you give in promoting our products and in promoting our platform. And then there is a specific, rewards for that. So, merong rank up rewards si My Atoms that we can enjoy. Of course, ito yung mga multiple ways for us to make money. Okay? So again, if you are a consumer, if you are an affiliate marketer, you are a reseller, di ba? If you are a distributor, if you are a business center, lahat yang nakalagay sa left-hand side of the screen are the mechanics that you can participate, no? That you can participate. Of course, affiliate marketing, alam nyo naman yan, uso na yan sa Shopee, sa Lazada, and sa TikTok. Our affiliate marketing has a fixed rate on our products based on, a specific indicator on how much you will make. Okay, so ang maganda sa My Atoms, this is internal. You know the company that you're partnering with. You know the address. Kay Lazada, kay Shopee, ang hirap hanapin. So when you have disputes about your rewards for affiliate marketing, ang hirap nila kontakin. At ang isang challenge doon, na-experience ko na to, I'm promoting a product in Shopee, and then, let's say, they give 10%. After I sold multiple packages doon sa product na yun, naging 5% na lang. Wala akong control, di ba? And then I look for other products that I could sell. So, ito yung mga challenges. The good thing about our program, it's there for the long haul, di ba? Kasi mahirap i-adjust yan, especially if you are creating a close community of resellers and marketers, no? We also have direct retail bonuses. Later on, we will explain that to you. Direct package bonuses if you are, this person who wants to sell by the package, no? I-explain natin. And of course, lastly, the atomic rewards. The rest of the packages can be discussed to you by your, by the people who invited you here in this program. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, yan. So, affiliate marketing. Of course, alam na natin to, but for those people na first time mo tong maririnig, simple lang yan. The company, whoever that is, the merchant, magkikreate sila ng product, they call it SKU, no? Yung products na yan, ilalagay nila sa internet. So, sa social media, or magbibigay sila sa inyo ng link that people can click. So, ganyan na ngayon, di ba? Pagka bumibili kayo sa Shopee, click lang. Tapos, mafu-fulfill na. So, kahit natutulog tayo, pag may nag-click at may bumili, mafu-fulfill na yan. And of course, pag na-fulfill yan, babalik sa kumpanya yung data, sasabihin nila, oh, magkano yung nabenta mo, ilang products na benta mo, we'll calculate how much percentage of that sale is directed to your account, and then we will go. So ganun lang po yan. So we have an affiliate marketing program. We'll focus on this for us to enjoy. And of course, for example, our premium products, yan, when you get our products, may 15 to 20% affiliate commissions that we are going to allot for each one. Now, that goes to our initial and the succeeding products of My Atoms. And of course, if you be part of the community of My Atoms, so if you'll be part of our community, di ba sa affiliate marketing, 15 to 20% lang. So dito, mas maganda, the value for money, your profit, when you invest for your family, gets you 40% lifetime discount. So when you get our products, di ba, when you initially onboard to My Atoms, ako when I onboarded, of course, I love the products of My Atoms. Gusto ko yung probiotics. That's something that I believed in. The ingredients, amazing. So was Mr. Jerry Santos, Mr. Freeze, Jonathan Petalver, our MBA executives, lahat kami were sold to My Atoms, and all of us actually is taking the product of My Atoms. We enrolled ourselves how to become part of it. So we invested to our health. They have a package where you can get lifetime discount. Now, nasa sayo yan. If you are a consumer for your family and you invest for the health of your family, you have 40% profit right there and then, diba? When you buy. Okay? Now, again, these products retails at, of course, our Probus at $999. At 40%, you get a 400 peso profit, diba? Or return of your investment for the health of your family and for our, for you as well. And Protect, ganun din. Our premium product, Protect, retails at 1499, and 600 of which is your profit na. Diba? Ngayon, for Bloom, ito hindi ko pa na-explain. This will be launched early this year or in our launching program in January. This is the first, and para sa akin, the first for My Atoms that we are focusing on hormonal balancing for women. Okay? So, take note, guys, kung may mga anak kayo na babae na teenage pa lang, yung medyo, kung meron na kayong, yuppies na mga anak na babae, this is perfect for them because it balances their hormones. So, mag-google ka na lang dito kung gaano karami yung may cases ng PCOS or hormonal imbalance in the Philippines. There's so much because of the food that we eat. No? So again, Bloom, our premium product, sells at 1,799, then 700 of which is your discount. Take it or think of it as a profit for your health once you invest your health with us. Okay. Now, again, itong direct retail bonus naman na to, this is for those people who are resellers. So again, kung consumer ka lang, pwedeng, when you promote, you get to be part of the reselling program or the distributorship program. But once you are part of My Atoms, when you buy the product of My Atoms, once you maximize that 40% discount, what happens is, ito again, based on my experience, kasi I got into this industry in 2010, gusto ko lang po ng vitamin C. Gusto ko lang ng vitamin C. I invested to my health. I bought a package for 3 months ng vitamin C. And then, yung nagbenta sa akin was also a reseller. Sabi niya, pagka nag-member ka, nag-consume ka ng product, you're also a reseller whether you like it or not. So, pag ayaw mo, okay lang. Kasi, again, gusto ko lang ng discount for my family. Gusto ko lang ng, profit from my family. But eventually, when I take this word of mouth experience to my friends, they also wanted to join. I'm sorry, hindi po ako tumatanggi. Kapag may opportunity na pwede tayong somehow earn a profit. So sabi nung nagbenta sa akin, pag may nagbenta ka ng package, you get a certain commission. Ganun ba? More than me getting the discount? Yes, on top of the discount, then you get a commission. And everything that they buy, once they register in our system, you make money. Sabi niya, okay. So that's not bad. Just sharing my experience sa kanila, and then when they buy, diba? Hindi naman ako, that's my conviction towards what I tell them, diba? Yung story na naramdaman ko towards it. Kasi I care for them. Lagi ka nagkakasakit, I'm taking vitamin C. Hindi ako masyado nagkakasakit. Oh, really? I want to buy one. And then I became, I became a reseller now, diba? So, natural lang yung nangyari. So again, kung ikaw yung tao na ganon, let's just say that yung mga pinagsabihan mo, mga business-minded din, at they value health, di ba? They value health, they value time. Sabi ko, pag kakasakit ako, hindi ako kumikita. So, gusto ko yan. Nag-join sila. Just imagine that you imagine na lang, di ba? That these people actually becomes part of you. And you have, okay. Okay. So, yan. So, for example, si Maria na lang, scenario. Diba? May 30 pieces siya ng product na inano sa'yo, na kinuha from you, diba? So, retail siya, 400 for our Pro Boost, yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, times 30 pieces. So, nagbenta siya ng 30 pieces. So, immediately you make 12,000. Yung Protect natin, ang retail mo doon is 600, sells 30 pieces, so may 18,000 ka. And yung Bloom, na sobrang lakas, diba, na first time nilang na-experience na may gantong product, nagbenta siya ng 30 pieces, so 30-30 lang. 700 pesos each yung retail profit. So may 21,000 ka. At meron kang total profit na 51,000. Does it make sense that when you make this kind of money, you also want to share it, with these people that you promote with? Diba? Sabihin mo na, you just encourage them to sell the products, and surprisingly, you guys make 51,000. So, pwede ka nang mag-commission sa kanya na extra, or kung ikaw man yan, at kung meron kang na-encourage din, di ba? Na-encourage din ng mga tao to become part of my atom. Sabi niya, oh, it's better to invest in health. Magkano lang yung kailangan mo. Just buy a package for 1 to 2 months, di ba? You get better health, then when you promote it, your investment will now become a profit, 'di ba? So ganun lang ka-simple, ganun lang po ka-simple 'yan. Again, our goal here is to encourage each and everyone to value health, to maximize the time, 'di ba? To maximize the time, 'di ba, ng ano natin sa work, and then kung ano man yung ginagawa natin. Right? So, what if sila nag-recommend din? Kasi if you're making 51, if they're making, sabihin na natin na 50% na lang, they make 25,000 a month, extra income, 'di ba? More than the wage and everything. Hindi ba sila ma-encourage, at hindi ba sila mag-i-invite din ng other friends? Of course, we created a program wherein if they also, refer 5 levels. So imagine mo, ako, I encourage Maria to be part of my atoms, and then Maria encourage some friends, and then their friends encourage some friends. So imagine mo na lang na 5 levels yon. And if they do 30 pieces, yung mechanics lang na inano natin kanina. When they do 30 pieces each of our products, so 4,500, 6,750 dun sa Protect natin, sa Bloom, if they sell the products, meron kang 9,000. So tong green na yan, that goes to you on top of them making money, 'di ba? This also goes to you, 'di ba? Yan din, meron ka ring rewards, 'di ba? May incentive ka rin from my atoms na okay, dahil yung si Maria nagbenta siya ng 15 nagbenta siya ng 30 pieces of products, 'di ba? Meron kang 4,500, 'di ba? And of course, pag pinagsama-sama mo lahat yan, 20,000, di ba? Sa level 2 naman, again, same scenario, 30 pieces each lang yung binenta nila. That's 45,000. That's 67,000. That's 90,000. I would probably stop from here. Diba? So there's level 5, there's level 5. So I'll probably stop from here. Guys, one effort that you do by just experiencing our products and, recognizing its effect and evangelizing the good things about the product, this can happen. This can happen. And ako, napaka-ironic, pero I'd like to tell you this. Products I've promoted to my friends. One thing is for sure, siguro, medyo skill ko yun, part ng skill set ko yun, and I'm kind of good at it. When I promote products, I don't make money. One time, I promoted a camera to my friend, diba? And then bought, a camera in Panasonic. I didn't get rewards from Panasonic by having so. Diba? But this one, maganda, ginagamit mo na, you're experiencing the product, you imagine that huge investment for your health, and then you are actually turning your profit but just experiencing and sharing with them the good things about our products. So again, we created level 4, level 5 is do the math, and this is the potential of what you're making. Diba? Sa akin, 100,000 a month extra lang that can cover some of the, expenses here in our household. Masayang masaya na po ako doon. Diba? So, this is one thing that I actually enjoyed with my atoms. And of course, we also reward din yung mga tao naman that actually sells, the product. So meron tayong royalty dyan. Again, ito, dadaanan ko na lang to, but if you're happy with the platform that My Atoms did or created for you to experience their rewards, dadaanan ko na lang to. If you want the full detail, you can message us here at My Atoms Official. You can message the person who invited you here in this business preview, and all of the details we can discuss with you. Probably we can do a table talk with you in our headquarters in Ortigas, and para mas makita mo yung realm na binuo ni My Atoms towards you, experiencing profit for your health, diba? And of course, experiencing profit to satisfy you naman with our rewards and incentives, diba? So again, dadaanan ko na lang yan. We also created a team retail royalty for you guys, diba? So yan, spread na lang, medyo maliliit lang yan, but amazing when you maximize, diba? Then of course may mga bonuses din tayo when you build a team with My Atoms. So now hindi ka pa ganun ka-experience, but of course the My Atoms Business Academy will tell you on how to create a team and maintain the team towards your opportunity with us. Of course yan, it's spearheaded by our resident business consultant, Jonathan Petalver, together with, of course, our MBA CEO, Marco Marsigan, and ako rin, kasama rin ako dyan to be part of this program. And of course, this last 3 or 5 reward system, ito na parang if you're really serious in getting into this, opportunity, it's time to build your team. Again, hindi ko to i-discuss ngayon because I don't want to take up much of your time. But, I'd like you to just imagine this. When you join My Atoms platform, you make money, of course, yung ano natin. Of course, one sa atin, yung health. And of course, when you refer, diba? When you refer people to become part of My Atoms, may mga reward system, one-time reward system when you sold the package. In the same way, pag nagbenta ka ng condominium, you have a package, diba? You have a condominium package or say a home package, mayroong commission yan, 3%. So one time lang yon. My Atoms rewards you. Number 2 is of course when we, build our team, diba? So when we build our team, My Atom rewards you for building the team, diba? For building the team. If you are doing retail, if you are building a team with you, you're tagging 5 to 10 friends of your closest friends or your relatives or your family to just experience the products of My Atoms. When you sell these packages, you are creating another reward system for you. And the third thing which I like is residual income. Saan galing yon? These people who are actually doing the same thing and referring and promoting these products, once they consume their products, they consume their personal products, and of course, their constituents, kasi mga bumibili sa kanila, you make residual income. And you don't have to, go to their houses and collect, this residual income. My Atoms created a platform, 100% online, where you can just encash your income or your profit, diba? Your profit out of this, little opportunity that you embark with. For those people who wants to consume our products, for those people naman who sees this as a career, diba? Gusto nilang i-experience to. We have our MBA program that's powered by a certificate, certificate from one of our residents. He's a dean sa Ateneo Business School. So imagine niyo when you become part of it, yung mga, this consultant of us actually consults to CEOs, billionaires, diba? So yan, kung magiging part ka nun, if you choose to, teka lang, I want to take this seriously. And I have a business, I also want to empower myself. I want to be part of that, amazing business journey with My Atoms. Then, you experience this. And then of course, sa atin naman, sa mga bagay-bagay na to, no, I'd like to leave something with you before I bring, our partner, si Robert. Kung nandiyan pa siya, no? Before I bring our partner here for some, final remarks with my atoms. I go back to what I told you earlier na there's a lot of people I've seen that actually didn't take care of their health. They make a lot of money, diba? Pero they didn't actually take care of their health. One of which is something that I idolize. Si Steve Jobs, no? Si Steve Jobs, pancreatic cancer. Surprisingly, at my age, sabi ko, if only Steve Jobs took, these supplements, marami nang available out there. And if only Steve Jobs created a solution to address, may experience pa natin siya ngayon. Diba? Yung Apple products could go beyond its means today. Pero again, and when you Google si Bill Gates then actually have some regrets in not taking care of their health. Diba? Kasi intertwine yung dalawa pag pinag-usapan natin. If we're alone, it's okay. We don't have much to care for. But if you have a family, diba, investing to your health, investing to their health, diba, together with the rest of us, pag inisip mo, it's also value for money, diba? Finances. When we value our health, we also value finances kasi mas marami tayong nagagawa, diba? Not long ago, I was after the pandemic kasi dahil kain ako ng kain, we call it annual physical exam, no? At nung annual physical exam, merong nakitang mga plaque dun sa mga arteries ko sa brain. At sabi ko, parang sobrang surprising that I get to experience its effect. Minsan may mga nakakalimutan ako mga bagay-bagay at hindi yun nangyayari sa akin. And that's the reason why I also embark myself to my atoms kasi in my atoms I saw hope for these kinds of things. Marami din kaming kaibigan at baka ikaw rin makaka-relate ka. Marami ka rin kaibigan na sabihin natin hindi na natin sila kapiling ngayon. Diba? I have few friends actually left this earth with just a simple thing na napabayaan nila. Stroke sila, 'di ba? Heart attack dun sa ibang mga senior ko na kaibigan. And I get to understand, I still want to experience, weddings. I still want to experience. Sorry, pero this is taking an account from a family, perspective, And yun, that's my reason. So ako, I'm inviting you in this journey with us here in my atoms, and of course I'm bringing in our partner si Robert Tan. I get to experience si Robert nung nag-uusap kami when we're getting to know each other. Sabi ko, Bert, I cannot see yourself being here in my atoms. You're doing well. You're a reputable, person, part of a reputable media company in the Philippines. Diba? So, sabi ko, I can't see myself seeing you here. But sabi niya, surprising. Diba? As we age, again, once we understand, we value health. Sabi ko, yan, join siya. Sabi niya, sige, I'll take a leap, dito sa opportunity na to with my atoms. And of course, with this friend, Jonathan Petalver. Sabi niya, the fact that you are actually spearheading the journey and sharing your knowledge through business sa mga regular na tao, it's a wonderful, it's a noble intention to do, diba? So again, we're inviting you guys to our next My Atoms preview. Yung mga hindi ko na-discuss kanina, that the rewards, if you are into it, the rewards and the incentive more than the benefit of the products. Kausapin niyo po yung nag-invite sa inyo or nag-send sa inyo ng link. If not, you can message us. We could probably book an appointment in the office. We'll discuss you more about the platform. So again, I'll see you in the next My Atoms preview. Diba? See you. That's gonna happen on Wednesday. Sana makasama namin kayo 7 p.m. And also follow our programs in My Atoms Official. Negosyanteng Pinoy, yun, may mga tips, free tips kayo na makukuha doon from our My Atoms Business Academy coach, Jonathan Petalver, and of course, Mr. Jerry Santos. Diba? Si Mr. Freeze. Diba? Google nyo lang si Mr. Freeze and you'll be amazed on, what this person did in the ice industry, on the refrigeration industry. So yun lang. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day sa inyo po na nanonood sa atin.